Top of it, top of it, top of it, man. It's your boy Coach One Stack, and I tell you, man, that motherfucker Charleston White, man, is a funny motherfucker, man. Number one, first of all, man, look, y'all shouldn't be wanting to go head to head with Charleston White, especially Hernandez Govan of all people. Man, I keep trying to tell y'all, man, this dude Hernandez Govan is not that smart. So we just making this little reaction video to Hernandez Govan threatened Charleston White, for paying somebody $3,000 to have somebody urinate on his daughter's grave. That's what we talking about. I mean, the shit is real funny because I have not seen so many men. Cause God, man, I'm an alpha man. I'm a grown man. I'm an alpha. I mean, a lot of y'all get at me in the comments. I just say something back. But I have never seen so many grown ass men, older men especially, that are so caught up in their emotions who actually give a fuck about what people say about them. I mean, I need y'all to marinate on that for a minute. While y'all marinating on that, man, look, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell, man. And let's get 100 likes on this video right here so I keep dropping more content. Let's marinate on that just for a minute before I get into the story, y'all. Let's marinate on that. Have you noticed that all of these people, that y'all look up to, that y'all watch every day, that's supposed to be street dudes and dun-dun-dun-dun, got the S on their chest. They are simply mad because people are talking about them. God, I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know everything. But I don't think a word has ever hurt anybody. I don't think a word has took anybody's life. And see, we're dealing with Hernandez Govan. Man, you just beat a murder trial. Guys, it's words that got the flipper murdered. You understand what I'm saying? Words, just words. Not actions, words. So, I mean, Charleston White being the troll that he is, I agree with him when he's saying, hey, you looking for the light. You're trying to find the light. You trying to find this light. You trying to get your views up. Hernandez, I mean, you got to be a fool. Like fucking with Charleston White is like fucking with 50 Cent. You gonna lose. He's going to get up under your skin. But you can't get on this camera, y'all, and let somebody get up under your skin and then be like Hernandez Govan threatening this man. Come on, man. You just beat a charge. I cannot believe that Hernandez Govan has been getting on this camera each and every day and shouting out threats to people. And you told that man you talk about that man Charleston White, about the little house that his mama live on that little street. Do you know that if something happened to Charleston White mama, Hernandez Govan, you going to jail, bro? You are the prime suspect. You have been, you don't look that smart to begin with, bro. You don't. And just because you're a street person, man, it don't make you smart. You don't really look that intelligent. You really don't. Because Charleston White is right. If you was intelligent, instead of getting on these little low budget podcasts for a little bit of nothing, because you're not really making nothing off of them, you would be writing some memoirs. Like literally, let me give you some game. If you really want to make some money, bro, if you really want to make a bag, you've been acquitted of murder. All you have to do is write you a book of what happened. That's it. Man, they'll make a movie script about that thing and everything. They cannot retry you. There is no double jeopardy, but I forgot. You can't do that because you would have to implicate Yo Gotti in whatever you write. So your hands are tied right now. You can't do what you want to do. But man, Charleston White got up under this man's skin and told him he was going to have somebody go put a cup of piss next to his daughter's grave. And I mean, it set Hernandez Govan off. And I had to tell you, man, Charleston White, he was right. Hernandez, you got other kids. Why are you trying to keep the focus on the one that passed away? Like you want sympathy. I hate to tell y'all this, and I don't mean no disrespect to nobody, but man, I care less about somebody's child, mother, parent who done got marked off. Nobody cared if my mother died. Nobody would care if my child passed away. I mean, do I feel bad for people? Yeah, but I ain't gonna lose no sleep. Hernandez Govan's child getting, deleted ain't no different than people getting deleted each and every day. But y'all notice that's the one that he focused on. He's trying to pull on y'all heartstring to get his watch time up and get his views up. You know what I mean? And then he fucked around and messed with that troll Charleston White, and he told you what was right, man. It's like, really, how is her family looking at you? Do they even talk to you, bro? Because at the end of the day, a lot of things that you put into her life was the reason they got her deleted to begin with. But then you get in your feelings. That's a lot of y'all getting y'all feelings. Lil Ricky Hampton, he get his feelings. Can't nobody talk about my kids and my mom. Fuck everybody kids and their mama. Man, ain't nobody mama exempted. Y'all mamas and kids ain't exempt about anything. When y'all get on this camera and talk, your mama ain't exempt, your kids ain't exempt, your dead homies ain't exempt, your daddy ain't exempt, your handicapped sister or brother ain't exempt. Nobody is exempt. This is the internet, y'all. This is what it is. Don't get on this camera, man, if you get in your feelings. But man, it just amazes me how many of y'all men are in y'all feelings about some words. And Hernandez Govan, why do you keep making open threats to people? You keep making open threats to have people deleted. And as soon as it happened, as soon as something happened to one of them, they come to you. And I tell you, Charleston White ain't no fool, man. He know the law like a motherfucker, man. He's so little that with the stuff that Hernandez Govan said to him, I'm being honest with you. No joke, no cap, no none of that. With the things that Hernandez Govan said to him, right? If he walked up to Charleston White could can pull that thing out and lay him down. And all he gonna say is, hey, you seen them videos where he said he was gonna do to me and my mama, and I was afraid for my life. Period, point blank. That's it. Charleston White ain't going to jail. He know the law way too well. See? And then, Charleston White hit on another point. Thinking, telling Hernandez Govan, that he thinks he gonna get some money in civil court. And let me break that civil court down to a lot of y'all. Man, he ain't getting shit in civil court. When you are arrested for something and you are tried and you beat the case, you don't get no money in civil court because you was found guilty. If that's the case, it'd be people getting money out of civil court every day. No, you went to trial, right? It ain't no defamation of character because you were free, but he's like OJ, just like Hernandez Govan is the new OJ Simpson. Watch this. He is like the new OJ Simpson, and Lil Boosie is like the new OJ Simpson. Everything that gets attached to them because they choose to move how they move throughout life in the media gets magnified. So that's why OJ, when he came out here to Vegas, they gave him all that time. This is why Booty Raw, his name is Booty Raw, not Tootie Raw. That's why Booty Raw is gonna get sent to the feds because of his daddy, right? And that's why Hernandez Govan, the next time he get in trouble, it can be a parking ticket. They're gonna put him up under the jail because they know that man got away with murder, basically. Dolph was out here, man, putting money into cancer clinics. He was buying his kids a house every year. You understand what I'm saying? He was doing real stuff in the community. And man, them white folks ain't like that shit. So as soon as Hernandez Govan, all they doing is keeping track of this social media. Like I tell y'all each and every day, they keeping track of all this social media. And as soon as something happened, man, he's done. See, you see Yo Gotti, go find me a clip where Yo Gotti has even spoke on this. You're not going to find one because he's a boss and he's smart. He know how to be the fuck quiet. This is why Hernandez Govan, at his age, 50-some years old, looking stressed like he's 70 years old, looking like Mr. Potato Head, thinking he's smarter than the average person. And let me tell y'all something, man. One of the most dangerous people in the world. Y'all listen to me close. Let me get in here close. One of the most dangerous people in this world, is somebody who think they know everything and don't know shit. You know why? Because they moving throughout life recklessly. just like Hernandez Govan is, and I got a few more videos about people too that's moving recklessly. But other than that, man, I ain't mean to keep y'all. Thanks for staying and watching the video. Thanks for loving this content. Thanks for loving this nice articulation from a person who can actually talk and got conversation that rules the nation, and conversation as long as train smoke around this joint. But man, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Let's get 100 likes on this video. Because, hey, man, I'm dropping them daily. Y'all have a blessed day and stay out of trouble.